Peace. Tossing this one. And I just want to make a video, man. I'm gonna name this video 3 things all immigrants must know about Black Americans. Okay? Now, I know I'm still using Black Americans. I know sometimes I say African Americans, but you gotta understand how this search thing is done on YouTube. When you search on YouTube, most people, when they search, they go by either African American or Black Americans, or the ones who know who Aborigines, and most people don't know what Aborigines is. So I'm still trying to appeal to the crowd that don't know who the Aborigines is. I'm appealing to my Aborigine brothers and sisters, but most of the people I'm appealing to are the ones who don't know. So that's why I use them terms. I am not ignorant. I've been in more science for over 10 years. I knew about the Aborigines for over the last 7-8 years. So I'm not ignorant. I just want people to know. But this is what I see. Like, you know, you go to some videos, a lot of videos is not looked at dealing with Aborigines, because a lot of people don't even know who the Aborigines are. But with that being said, let me get into the title of this video. So the title of this video is 3 things all immigrants must know about Black Americans. Okay, so the first thing is the most important, that we're not Africans. Okay, that's the first thing. The first thing is we're not Africans. Okay, now with that being said, you got a lot of people who come here, who go to school, who look up, who feed into this whole history that's being taught to them by the same people who got so much to hide. So, you know, a lot of times when you tell people this, people seem to like that program comes up, the program about what they was taught. You know, like I said, spoke to a Nigerian sister the other day. Had a Nigerian, was talking to her, and I was telling her that we're not Africans, and she got upset. She started saying, "So y'all not Africans? So you mean tell me y'all look like us?" And I said, "Listen, I'm not trying to disconnect myself from the African people. I'm saying that we have to cut off that term African, because if we was found in America and we was never in Africa, or we wasn't direct descendants of Africans, then we're not Africans. We are Aborigine Americans." Now, you know, some people say, yeah, we came over here 10,000 years. I don't even believe that. I believe we was always here. You know, I don't even believe that. So, you know, that's the first order of the day. The first order of the day is so-called Black Americans are what you consider to be a Native American, but the proper term is Aborigines of North America. That's mentioned in the Webster's 1828 definition of the word American. All right, that's the first thing. Second thing you must understand is when you come here and you find all this new fame, and you find yourself in a land where there's so much opportunity for you, and you wonder why in this land you still see blacks who's struggling and blacks who's not doing good. We got a lot of millionaire blacks, we got a lot of entrepreneur blacks, we got a lot of rich blacks, but we also have a lot of blacks that's living in a lot of these inner cities who they still living there because of their education level. They still living there because of economical advancements that wasn't set for them but was set for other people. So when you come here, a lot of immigrants that come here, you know, you tend to look at black people and say, well why black people shoot each other, and why black people sell drugs, and why they not going to school? Because you got to understand something. As far as the shooting thing, we've been socially engineered to kill each other. So understand that. That's the reason why they let these rap songs come out, to let us fuck around and hurt each other. Why would they? What moral person would let anybody talk about shooting somebody with a 50-round clip, or having all these guns in the video or whatever? And you got all these guns in the video, you waving guns, you know what I'm saying, and you talking about killing your own brother. That's the problem. You understand? But that is one of the reasons why we do happen to hurt each other, because we have a lot of pain, and our pain is directed at each other, which that's the way they want it to be directed at. So that's the first thing. The second thing is, a lot of us can't tolerate the shit that these Europeans do to y'all. A lot of us don't want to work as hard as you guys work, and it ain't got nothing to do with, oh, we lazy. We ain't lazy. If you like the air conditioner, who you think made that? When you use your dryer to dry your clothes, who you think made that? When you open your computer to look up stuff in Google, who you think made that? And when you get on the elevator and you go to the high-rise floor, who you think made that? So how the fuck are we lazy? So I just want you to know that we've been subjected of brutal and brutal and evil practices of this European in this country. This European not going to do the same thing that he do to you, because you can go back to your country. You come here and shit, like I said, if things don't work out, like I always say in my video, if things don't work out, you can always go back to your country. So you always have another place to go. Us black Americans, we are indigenous to North America, and this is our home. You know, and you guys just don't seem to understand that. So, you know, that's the second thing. The second thing is the reason that a lot of us don't, because a lot of us can't tolerate this shit. Like, I see a lot of people working jobs, and when they do work these jobs that do, like, you know what I'm saying, you know, you got a lot of immigrants that do come here and get jobs, and this European does set up things better for you guys. These motherfuckers will build a whole community just to fucking appeal to an Indian community, just so they can bring Indians over here. And this is the fucked up part. The best land goes to the fucking immigrants, and the people who land it is, they live in the fucking slums. So I just want y'all to know that. I want you to know the brutal practices that was done to black Americans in this country that you guys are not going to be subject of. That's the reason why you're able to come here and get everything that we get. And alongside with that, that's the reason why we are forced to fight for jobs along immigrants who just got to this country. So I just want to put that out there. Okay? Now, as far as the third thing is concerned, is I want you guys to know that, you know, black Americans are the only Americans here. You understand? Now, when I say black Americans, I want to specify that in North America is where black Americans are from. The Negroes that you see in this continent are the ancestors and descendants of the 5 civilized tribes. So we are from North America. Yeah, we got some of our brothers from Jamaica, we got some of our brothers from Haiti, but in North America, we are the Americans, okay? So when you come to the United States, which most of you guys have been coming to, you are the United States citizens. So what do I mean? Why aren't you not American? You're living in America because America never accepted you. The people who accepted you are the people who arranged and set up the United States government. The Americans, most of you guys don't even know who the fucking Americans are. When you ask immigrants, like, yo, do you know who is an American? Most of them tell you they don't dare tell you that the European is the American. And then when you pull that card that the European is from Europe, that how can he be an American? That shows that, you know, a lot of people been lied to. A lot of people take your nationality as being American. A lot of us African Americans or Aboriginal Americans, we say because we don't care about this country is some of the reasons why we tend to let everybody claim our nationality or whatever. But if you knew better, like you can't go to no other country and claim their nationality and you're from America. They're gonna tell you no, you're not. You're an American. They're gonna tell you that quick. So I just wanted to just put out that video. I just want to put out this video or whatever. This is something I was just thinking about or whatever. You know, I mean, I know people gonna hit me with some comments, but let me tell you something. Like I said in my video, I'm not about the hate, man. I'm just about the education. I just want people to know. Okay, if you immigrated here and these people haven't told you, then guess who it's up to let you know? It's up to the people of the land to let you know. It's up to the people of the land to tell you the reason why you need to show them respect and show them hospitality when you come to their land, because we are the people who fought and we are the people who created everything in this country. So I mean, like I said, man, it's a lot with that. But them are the 3 main things. The first thing, we are the Aborigines, or what you would consider to be the native or Indians of North America. We are the Americans, number 1. Number 2, the reason why when you come here from countries the way y'all came basically out of poverty. So a lot of impoverished countries, I'm not saying poverty as far as food and nutrients is concerned. Some of these people do come here from countries where they've been deprived nutrients. Some of these people don't. When you see some of these people come to this country, they look healthy as fuck. So why, my thing is, you know, why would you leave your country if you had sustainable food, or you left here because of the economical advances that America had? Okay, so it's up to us, the Americans who've been here longer than everybody here and who land this really is, to let you guys know this. So with that being said, I'm the Taunch in this one, and I am out. Peace.